On Media Day here on the field of 68. We're now joined by Wofford star duo Corey Tripp and Kyler Filowich. And I want to start with this. So I didn't know this stat until T.O. just said it on the interview with Coach Perry, that Corey, you had 6 game-winning or game-tying shots at the end of games last season. So Kyler, I want to ask you, when he's got the ball at the end of a clock, at the end of a game, with the game on the line, how confident are you that that shot's going to go up and that shot's going to go in?
Very confident. I mean, that's what we look for as a team. Obviously, it's something that he showed early in the season, and we played a lot of close games last year, and he was able to come up big for us in those moments. So it's kind of a thing. We know, get the ball to him, and I'll just try to look for a rebound, but the rebound's very rarely coming off. So just let him get to the money.
Hey, Corey, you got him exactly where you want him. Just go. Hey, don't ask for the ball. Just go get a rebound. If you want it, if you want it, go get a rebound. Coach Perry just talked at length about your guys' foreign trip, Greece, Egypt. Really cool, and not a lot of schools are doing that anymore. Well, those are memories you guys are going to have for a long time. Corey, I'll start with you. What was your favorite part of that trip, and how did that help you develop? And Kyler, I'll let you take it right after him.
I'll start with the favorite scene of the trip was the pyramids. That was beautiful. But like as a team aspect and how it helped us as a team, just bonding with everybody. You know, being in a location with the same 13 guys we had there, it was just great experience. You know, even just having small talks with new guys on the team. You know, at dinner or something like that. It was just a great bonding experience. Just helped us build as a team.
Yeah, I mean, kind of going off that, a lot of similar stuff. I mean, getting to kind of not really take our minds off basketball, but just kind of enjoy each other's company more than anything, doing amazing things. Like Corey said, I love the pyramids too. But being able to not only be with the whole team, but kind of see a different part of our staff, being able to hang out with them. And it was a lot of fun. And like you said, memories we'll have for a long time.
Two great food countries. How was it? How was the food in Greece and Egypt?
I was a big fan. It was good.
Big fan.
How could you not be? And I mean, to me, Greece is really good. I don't know Egypt. I've never been, but go ahead. What did you eat in Egypt? Do you even remember?
We had one day where our teammate from Egypt, Bilal, he took us to this restaurant he knew in Cairo, and we had kind of like a mixed grill with we started with like pita and hummus and a couple of different salads, and then we just had like a bunch of like lamb chops, steak, chicken, all that, and it was super good.
Hey, Corey, going back to the 6-game winners or tying shots, what is it? What is it like? Is that something you've had your whole life, or did it just happen this year? And is it a sense of like calmness? Is it just you're built for that moment? How do you describe that?
I mean, I had a few game winners prior to that, high school and just growing up playing basketball, but it's really just a mentality to trying to stay calm in those positions. Like a lot of people will let that get to them, but at the end of the day, I always think back like it's just basketball and it's just one shot. Like, I mean, the alters is winning or losing, but you know, I'm just trying to stay calm and focused in those situations. I feel like that's helped me a lot.
I want both you guys to weigh in on this because Wofford this year it's a rarity in college basketball in the sense that you got a bunch of veterans, you got a bunch of really good players, and you're all coming back. I mean, I think you lost a total of 8 points per game in the portal, which has got to be among the lowest number that you'll find in the mid-major ranks. So what is it about this program, your teammates, your coaching staff? Like, why did you guys find a way to get everybody back? And Kyler, why don't you go first, and Corey, you weigh into?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of goes to the culture we have within the program that the coaches have established here. And not only that, the school as a whole, like it's a very tight-knit environment. Like we're one of the smallest Division I schools. So it's really a community that everyone on the team really enjoys off the court and not even related to basketball. But basketball-wise, we feel like we have a group that's super close with each other. So we all wanted to come back and spend time with each other again. And we knew we'd have a great chance in this league. So kind of the culture that we have going, it's something that we all wanted to return to. And we know we have a squad that can make a run at it.
Yeah, I feel like we left a lot on the table last year as a group. So, and I think everyone realized that, understand it. And then after last year, we kind of just sat down with each other and talked and realized this is what we want to do. We want to come back and give it another shot. And I think we got a great opportunity. I mean, I feel like we didn't. I mean, obviously we didn't get our main goals last year, but we succeeded pretty well for what the standard was for us as a team. So, just being able to come back with the same guys and pick up right where we left off is a blessing.
All right,
You only
Kyler.
take one transfer. You only take one transfer in. Justin Bailey. He's a menace defensively. What has he brought? I mean, to the core that's already existing with what you guys have. What does he bring different? And what does he add to your team?
I feel like he obviously brings defensively. He's great on the ball defender, just very active, and then maturity level too. Like at Upstate, they've done it. His freshman year, they went to the Big South Championship and things like that. So he understands what it takes to be successful in college basketball, and he brings a level of maturity. Although he is a new guy, he still shows a veteran presence.
Yeah,
Kyler,
going
how
off
good
that,
a
I
football
mean,
player were you? How good a football player were you coming out of Canada?
I was very good. I'm gonna say that I was very good. No, I'm just. I
What
was,
position?
I
What
played all
position
over.
at your
Tight
size?
end, tight end, defensive end, mostly.
Jack of all trades.
Were you like George Kittle or something? Like what? Who were you like? Tight end.
A little bit tight end. I'd say like kind of.
Gronk.
Yeah, Gronk. Gronk's who I wanted to be. Like he was my favorite player.
So if this basketball thing doesn't work out, do you go to the Winnipeg Blue Bombers? Is that the backup?
I would
plan?
love to. I would love to. I'm a huge Winnipeg Blue Bomber fan. I go to all the games I can when I'm home. That would be pretty cool. I haven't really thought about that too much, but that would be pretty cool. Yeah.
All right. Well, listen, if anybody from the Winnipeg Blue Bombers are listening right now, let us know. We'll get you in touch with Kyler. Maybe you can strike an NIL deal with them or something, man. I think that's that makes a lot of sense. So, listen, we appreciate you guys being here. Best of luck this season. You know we're going to be rooting for you. It's a lot of fun to see. It feels weird saying a throwback, but it feels like a throwback team here with everybody coming back and the culture and the continuity you guys got. So best of luck this season. We'll be back with more SoCon Media Day here on the Field of 68